Pullout game is defined as someone's ability to dodge having kids. So bad pullout game basically means that someone's just bad at not having kids.
How?
It's kind of crazy to think that some people struggle to not have kids, but hey, everybody lives their life their own way, and I'm not trying to judge anybody. When music artists get big though, they have to be a little bit more careful to not have kids because it can get in the way of their success and slow down their careers. But for some of them, it seems like they really just don't care. Or they really just straight up have trash pullout game. Now before I talk about some of the biggest artists with the worst pullout game, I want to talk about some of them with the best. I gotta talk about my GOAT Sabrina Carpenter here. She might just have the best pullout game in the whole music industry. I mean, she's 25 years old and her whole brand is literally based on being freaky.
Freaky ass.
Like if you look up her name on Google, there's a button that pops up and it just has a kiss mark on it. And if you press it, it's just supposed to be like a simulation of her kissing your screen. You can press it slow or you can press it fast. I've only done this like once or twice, so I don't really know how it works that well, but yeah, that's just insane. On top of that, of course, you know, we all know about her Juno positions, and I've said this before and I'll say it again. If you don't know what I mean by positions, then you probably shouldn't be watching this video. But if you do know what I mean by positions, then yes, she knows every position. She's 25, she's super freaky, and she still got no kids. As far as I'm concerned, that is a Hall of Fame stat line. And on top of that, she's made it clear that she's actually actively trying to not have kids. In an interview that she had one time, she said that her biggest advice to herself right now is don't get pregnant. That's it. That's all she's telling herself to do, just not get pregnant. And now people are claiming she's with this LA Dodgers baseball player, and honestly, I don't know if that's true. Like, they just be saying literally anything. She probably still with that last dude she was with, and they just, I don't know, bro. I can't really trust none of these rumors, but whoever she's with, whether it's that dude or the other dude, either way, I know she gonna stay locked in because she's her.
Facts.
Sexyy Red, though, not locked in at all. Sexyy Red first became famous in January 2023 off her hit song Pound Town. If you don't remember that song, it's the one where she said,
"My coochie pink, my booty hole brown."
Turn it off. Turn that off.
Yeah, Sexyy Red is a big time freak in the music industry, and that's usually the type of music that she makes. But you would think that early in her career, she would be more careful like Sabrina is, but about 9 months of fame passed before she announced she was pregnant with a baby, which is not a lot of time at all. Her fans are pretty mad at her for getting pregnant this early because the music she makes is like the complete opposite of getting pregnant. She literally has a song called F My Baby Daddy. So yeah, her getting pregnant this early pretty much killed all the hype for her fans. And not long after she announced that she was pregnant, her fans started pointing fingers at who they thought was responsible. And to nobody's surprise, they all were pointing their fingers at Drake.
Freaky ass.
Thanks to Kendrick Lamar, 120 million people were able to hear live that Drake is a freak. And yeah, I mean, that man is, and I also got him in here as another artist with the worst pullout game in the industry. Just in case y'all don't know about Drake, also known as BBL Drizzy, he's a self-labeled certified lover boy.
You cannot be for real.
With a label like that, you might be thinking, this dude got trash pullout game, and you would be right, because this dude got trash pullout game. No disrespect to Drake's son, by the way, Adonis, that dude is a young GOAT, bro. And that one song he dropped, Don't Talk to My Man Like That, bro, that joint is lit, bro. But ain't nothing lit about the way that Drake's son got revealed to the world, though. Back in 2018, Pusha T and Drake were going at it in one of the most memorable rap beefs to this day. And Pusha T dropped a diss track titled The Story of Adidon, where he exposed the fact that Drake had a secret son. And out of all the people that this dude Drake could have had a child with, it was with an adult film star, Sophie Brissau. Look, I'm not mad at bro, cause honestly, I see why he folded in this situation. Like, she is really fine. But for the sake of this video, I just gotta be for real. That having a child to an adult film star, your pullout game is in the negative, bro. That's horrendous. He clearly had no intentions to make his son a part of his life and bring him out to the public, because it wasn't until Pusha T dropped a diss track talking about his son that Drake started taking family photos and talking about his son. So he basically got bullied into being a present father. That wasn't the only situation though where Drake came face to face with the reality of his trash pullout game, because last year, of course, we know Drake was beefing with Kendrick and he dropped a song called Meet the Grams. In this song, Kendrick was talking to members of Drake's family and basically telling them how big of a L Drake was, and he also talked about a secret daughter that Drake had. Eventually, Drake did come out and say that he planted the rumor that he had a daughter just to get Kendrick to speak on it, which is a crazy thing to do, but honestly, this whole situation just made Drake's pullout game seem even worse. Like, I'm sure when Kendrick first said he had a daughter, he forgot that he even put out that rumor and was stressing, thinking that he had another kid he had no idea about. And I just know when the whole planet heard the rumor that he had a daughter, nobody didn't believe that because, again, this is BBL Drizzy we're talking about here. Playboi Carti is another one of the artists in the music industry that I think had the worst pullout game, but unlike Drake, his kids were never rumored or secret. Like, everybody knew he had them, but I think that dude just hated them, to be honest.
Damn.
Playboi Carti had his first son with Iggy Azalea, the finest woman to come out of Australia. And while she was giving birth to their child, Carti was playing video games with Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh my God.
So yeah, bro definitely didn't care too much about this kid and probably never intended to have it. But just like Drake, I'm gonna try not to judge too much cause I mean, look at Iggy, bro.
Mamma mia.
I understand why he folded, but still, you gotta do better, bro. He hasn't been doing better though, cause like I said a few videos ago, it's been a few months since he's been around his son at all. And yeah, I got no clue what this dude is doing. Like, besides the fact that I'm down bad and there's no way I would be missing out on spending time around Iggy Azalea if that was the mother of my child. I'm for sure gonna be around taking care of my kid if she's around. But also besides that, bro, how you gonna have a kid and not take care of it? But hey, I'm not judging, you know, this is just an informative video. Besides, Carti did his other child way dirtier than he did this one. Back in 2023, Carti was arrested because he allegedly attacked his pregnant girlfriend because of her pregnancy test results. Okay, my bad. I didn't realize a paternity test is actually the test that the dad takes to see if he's the one who's responsible, you feel me? So this dude attacked his girlfriend because he found out that he's the father, which is honestly even worse. Yo, Carti might just have the worst pullout game of all time at this point. I don't even know how you can be this down bad to not only get a girl pregnant, but then get mad. Yo, I can't even wrap my brain around this one, bro. This is crazy. Let me look up his girl too. They said Brandy. Is this her? Carti, you putting your hands on this, bro?
What the is wrong with you?
Bro, this shawty bad, bro. This dude is tripping. I don't know why he doesn't just work on his pullout game instead of trying to work on his boxing game. Cause like, I ain't never seen a man who hates kids this much, but yet keeps having them. I have no idea if NBA Youngboy hates kids as much as Playboi Carti does, but one thing for sure is he keeps having them. Everybody I talked about in this video so far had like 1 or 2 kids that they didn't plan to have, but NBA Youngboy, as of 2022, had 12 kids. 12 of them, bro. He out here walking around like Jesus with his disciples. And NBA Youngboy, as of 2022, was 23 years old. Bro was averaging 1 kid less than every 2 years of life. I highly doubt I'm gonna even have 1 kid by 23, but I mean, yeah, no, there's no way, bro. There's just no way.
You're cooked.
If having 12 kids at 23 years old wasn't already bad enough, NBA Youngboy had these 12 kids from 8 different women.
Yo!
8 different women that gonna be tied to him for the rest of his life. He gotta pay child support for all 8 them women. Can I even call this bad pullout game at this point? At this point, I don't even think bro knows what pulling out means. I bet if I were to ask NBA Youngboy right now what pulling out means, he would say backing a car out of a driveway or out of a parking spot.
Dumb ass.
But I mean, it's his life. I hope it's going well for him and he's managing to manage all that. And I hope somebody's being a father to all those kids, cause yeah, I don't know how he gonna manage 12 of them. That's crazy. Nick Cannon seems to be able to do it though, cause he has 12 kids as well. A lot of y'all probably don't know who Nick Cannon is, cause there's literally a meme where it's like, you gotta name 5 Nick Cannon songs else you get violated and nobody can ever do it. But trust me, Nick Cannon is actually an artist, and he used to be married to Mariah Carey, someone who y'all probably actually know.
God damn.
Now he hosts a show Wild 'N Out where he's constantly getting clowned about fumbling Mariah Carey and having zero pullout game, which those clownings are well deserved, cause 12 kids, again, what are you doing, bro? I can't be too mad at Nick Cannon though, cause he actually does try to be involved in his kids' lives. Like last year on Christmas, he went and visited every one of his kids' homes. And he has 6 different baby mamas, so this dude was probably like a mix of Taylor Swift and Santa Claus, flying his private jet all over the country. The only artist in the music industry who had to work even harder to show up for their kids is DMX, with his 15 children. I don't think anybody in the music industry had more kids than this ever, and I definitely don't think they had any more baby mamas than him, cause he had 9. Bro almost put up a double stat line in childbearing. Like these are almost Luka Doncic's numbers. What? I'm not gonna clown on DMX too much though, cause bro's not alive anymore, RIP, but yeah, there's no way I wasn't gonna mention him in this video with that many kids. Appreciate y'all for watching though, hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please leave a like and subscribe. Comment if you know any more people out here in the music industry who don't know how to keep it in their pants. And I've been making fun of artists for having kids this whole video, but just to be clear, I want to make sure that y'all know I don't really think there's a problem with having kids. Like one day I want to have kids, and I think that's probably gonna be one of the things I look forward to most in life. But yeah, if you're gonna have kids, just make sure you actually doing it responsibly, because at the point that you got a life in your hand, you got a life in your hand. And if you have 12 of them boys like NBA Youngboy, then I don't really know how you gonna take care of that, and somebody not gonna get taken care of. So I would just advise y'all not to do that. But you know, live your life, do your thing. I'm just a dude sitting here at a computer, so who really cares what I'm saying, you feel me? Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but recently I added merch to my YouTube channel, but I took it away because I'm still trying to work some stuff out. Basically, I was paying for Shopify, and that junk was like $39 a month. Did not realize there's something that's completely free that does the exact same thing. So yeah, now I gotta redesign all the merch I made. I designed a whole website. That junk was looking clean, but yeah, I gotta do all that all over again. One person actually did buy some merch before I deleted it though. JJ, appreciate you for buying that. And if that actually comes in, I mean, it should come in. I don't know why I'm saying if, but when it comes in, hit me up on Instagram. I'll repost you, and yeah, I'll let y'all know whenever I get the new merch out. Let me show y'all some of the stuff I have for sale. We got this shirt with the clean little Ebreezy cartoon character on it. You see the back, just low-key a chill guy. That's tough. Then, you know, we just got the hoodies, West shirts, got some posters, stickers. So yeah, we gonna have some good stuff. Just yeah, I gotta redesign everything, so it's gonna be a minute, but trust me, I'm gonna have the merch.